Hey guys, welcome to my channel. What is up? For today we're doing just this Kylie Jenner makeup tutorial look. I think she took this video on her Snapchat, which is pretty cool, and I really like how she did her makeup in this, so I really wanted to try recreating it as best as possible. If you guys are interested, please keep watching. Alright, so it looks like Kylie in her makeup routine uses two different foundations and mixes them together, which I don't have. So I'm just going to be using my regular foundation, and it's just going to be the Master Conceal Maybelline in the shade Light. And it is concealer, but I prefer to use it as a foundation.
My main girl in designer sweater. My ex-girl get designer never. My ex-girl, she like Chloe K. I don't need her, catch me.
Alright, so I just finished my foundation. Next, Kylie does her brows. So I bought the same one, different shade. She's using, I think, caramel, but usually uses medium brown. But I'm using dark brown. And I'm gonna just go ahead and use this Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil on my eyebrows.
Like Kylie Jenner. My main girl look like Kylie Jenner. Said I only fuck with.
Looks like Kylie uses Becca concealer under her eyebrows, which I don't have, so I'm just going to be using the same concealer that I used to do the foundation on my face, which is just the Master Conceal in the shade Light, and I'm just going to go ahead and sculpt my brows just like she did.
My side girl look like Lindsay Lowe. She make it hot even in the snow. My side girl keep it on the low, cause I don't want her friends to know. She Twitter fine, so I might hit a line.
Alright, so after finished concealing my eyebrows, it looks like Kylie uses the Laura Mercier, I am not sure how to pronounce that, translucent powder. It looks like she uses this to put on top of her eyes to set her eyelids with the powder, if that makes sense. After she sets her eyelids with that Laura Mercier, she goes in with eyeshadows. I do not have whatever eyeshadow palette she's using in that video, so I'm just going to be kind of grabbing colors out of my own eyeshadow palettes and trying to get them to match as close to her eyeshadow look as possible. I'm going to be using this color in the Morphe 9A palette for my base. So the next color looks like a dark black brown, I'm not sure, but just gonna be using this color right here.
My main girl look like Kylie Jenner. My main girl look like Kylie Jenner. Said I only fuck with nines or better. I said I only fuck with nines.
Alright, so I just darkened it up a little bit because it looked like she used like her whole lid was a dark color, so that's what I did. Next she uses NARS concealer to just like brighten the underneath of her eyes. So I don't have NARS concealer. I was gonna go buy some, but I just couldn't find the shade that was right for me, and I didn't want to spend $30 if I didn't know what shade was really perfect. So I just got this Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Sand. And I'm just going to go ahead and put this underneath my eyes and just sculpt out the eyeshadow underneath just like Kylie did. Alright, and it also looks like she conceals the rest of her face, which is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do that. Alright, and it looks like next Kylie is going to be baking, which I've never done before, but I'm going to go ahead and get my beauty blender wet and just try it out. Okay, so after Kylie uses the translucent powder, she uses this, I think Chanel or some kind of like foundation powder, which I don't have, so I'm going to use my version of it, which is just the Bare Minerals Matte in the shade Fairly Medium. And I'm going to basically put this all over my face just like a foundation powder, just like Kylie does in her video. So she doesn't really use it as like a foundation. She does use it to like bronze her face and her contour, but not to like make that sharp contour. It looks like she goes back into her eyeshadow palette, going back into my Morphe, and it looks like she's probably dipping into the two colors she used already, which are on mine is just going to be the Witness and Bruise. So I'm just going to be dipping in those two and putting it on the lower lash line. Alright, so next, after she finishes her lash line, her lower lash line, she goes in with the Hoola bronzer. And she just basically contours with that, with this shade. Next, I'm just going to go in with my brow gel. It's from NYX. I just bought the first one I saw. I'm not sure what kind Kylie is using. I think it's the Anastasia one, but that is like $26, so I'm not gonna get that one. Alright, so next she goes in with blush. She has this Sephora blush in this shade, I think it's supposed to be Charmed or Too Hot. I'm not sure what it's called. And it looks similar to her color. I'm not sure what color she used, but this is the one I'm going to be using. Alright, so next it looks like she crimps her eyelashes, so that's what I'm gonna do. You got me believing. Overdose. Alright, so it looks like she's using Lacombe mascara, which I am not gonna buy. So I'm just using my plain old, I'm not sure, I think it's called Colossal Mascara by Maybelline. This is my favorite mascara. And this is black mascara. And she's using black mascara on the top of her lashes and then brown mascara on the bottom. This is what you made me, baby, I'm a psycho. Alright, so next she goes in with brown mascara for the lower lashes. I bought this mascara and look how cool this is, okay? I didn't know it could do this. I don't even know if you can see that, but look, it like moves. So if you want like thicker or thinner, that's cool, huh? Looks like she goes in with a Sephora like pencil eyeliner. And I don't have that. I just bought this NYX in the shade French Fries. It's like the funniest shade color. Anyways, she just puts this on the lower lash line. So the most important step is going to be Kylie's Candy K lip liner and lip kit, basically. Alright, and I'm just going to apply the liner on first, and then I'll apply the liquid matte lipstick.
I'm a psycho, but we do it better than anybody do. I'm not Cinderella, you ain't got a show. Tell me I'm your best song, singing out of tune.
Alright, now that I got my lipstick on, the last thing I need to do is put on highlighter. So I think Kylie puts on Champagne Pop by Jaclyn Hill. I'm not sure where to find that, and it might be the Becca Champagne Pop, or I don't know if Jaclyn Hill has one also called Champagne Pop. But what I'm going to use is just like this creamy Becca highlighter in the shade Opal. And then on top of that, I'm going to be putting the Wet n Wild shade Blossom on top of that in the powder form. Alright guys, this is my finished look. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. I know I had tons of fun filming it and just coming up with this idea. If you did like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye!